Brunei is unquestionably a destination worth considering if you're looking for a unique getaway. Due to the wide variety of attractions in Brunei and the pleasant weather, visitors can visit almost all year. If you know ahead of time which locations foreign visitors often visit first, planning a trip won't take up too much time, money, or effort. Along with more conventional accommodations in the 3 to 5-star range, hotels in Brunei are also located by the sea. These hotel complexes give visitors the opportunities to experience life as a member of a royal family in the utmost luxury. But regardless of how fantastic chosen lodging and beaches are, it is still worthwhile to visit Brunei sites that are outside of them. Keep on watching if you want to see more. Number 1. Kampong Ayer. The floating communities known as Kampong Ayer that were situated along the banks of the Brunei River are where Bandar Seri Begawan gets its name from. Kampong Ayer was once inhabited by all social classes of the Bruneian Empire's population, from commoners to nobility, up to a century ago. The 10,000 people who live in Kampong Ayer have discovered methods to balance old and new, despite the fact that modernization has forced the majority of Bruneians to relocate to more stable areas. Modern conveniences like power, Wi-Fi, and cable TV are available in Kampong Ayer. Many locals use vehicles to get to work and leave them overnight in a neighboring parking lot by the lake. Locals still prefer using water taxis for transportation, and they value the sense of belonging that comes with living in the same neighborhood over the water as the original Bruneians do. Tourists can stay in a homestay, or as an alternative, take a self-guided walking tour of Kampong Ayer. Starting at the Kampong Ayer Culture and Tourism Gallery, from the waterfront, visitors can board the water taxi. Number 2. Temburong National Park. Brunei's Temburong National Park may be its top tourist destination. Over 50,000 hectares of natural rainforests make up the park. The location of Temburong and its steep slope have helped to minimize human impact on the area and maintain its unique wildlife. Longboats are required to enter the park, and the trip itself is an integral element of the Temburong vacation experience. Visitors may make the most of the park by using a network of forest trails and plank walkways. For many tourists, the Canopy Walkway is Temburong's most exciting feature. The Canopy Walkway, which is an hour's walk from park headquarters, offers tourists a rare chance to take in the rainforest's rich treetop environment. The vistas are truly breathtaking at the top of the Canopy Walk. Number 3. Omar Ali Saifuddien Mosque. The Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddien Mosque makes the most of its soaring architecture and central location to assert its status as a national landmark. The SOAS Mosque is named after its creator, Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddien, the 28th Sultan of Brunei and the predecessor to the current Sultan. It took 4 years to construct the enormous mosque of his dreams, but it was finished in 1958. The Indian Mughal architecture had a big impact on the design. Only the finest materials were employed in its construction, including Italian marble and granite from China, stained glass chandeliers made of crystal from England, magnificent carpets from Saudi Arabia, and a gold-leafed dome. The design itself contains elements from the local culture, such as the pillars that resemble thick ropes and are reminiscent of the Brunei Kalat, and a copy of a mahilgai can be seen in the reflecting pool outside the mosque. Number 4. Taman Persiaran, Damuan Park. Around 4.5 kilometers from the center of the capital, Bandar Seri Begawan is where you'll find Damuan Recreational Park, which is right next to His Majesty's Palace, the Istana Nurul Iman. The region is a kilometer-long section that is home to a number of amenities for visitors, including a restaurant and walking paths. There are play areas for kids at this park, which is also a jogging area. After admiring the Ark, you may visit the cafes for a meal or a drink, and in the evening, you can take in the park's illuminations. The park's perimeter is surrounded by the ASEAN Square, which features sculptures created by artists from each of the original 6 ASEAN members: Brunei Darussalam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, and the Philippines. The ASEAN Solidarity theme, Harmony and Diversity, represents the aspirations of its member nations. which are love, peace, freedom, and respect for one another. The artworks were finished at the 4th ASEAN Square Sculpture Symposium, which took place from January 11th to February 24. Number 5. Labi. In the unspoiled jungle of Brunei, where civilization has retreated in the face of nature, travelers can trek between two waterfalls in the Belait district. Make your way to Labi's virgin jungles and take a break from Sita's life. At the conclusion of a 50-minute drive down Jalan Labi and a hike through the rainforest, one can see Teraha waterfalls. By signing up at the Teraha Longhouse, an immersive experience in the Iban tribe's home, you can begin your voyage. There are also local Iban guides available, and it is strongly advised that you use them to accompany you on the 3-kilometer hike to the waterfall, passing Iban planted banana and jackfruit trees, and passing through the streams and dense forest canopy where little sunlight reaches the ground. You'll reach Wasal Teraha about 40 minutes after you begin, where you may take a brief dip or observe the local fauna. Further up Jalan Labi, Wasal Wong Kadir is accessible through a 1-hour hike from the road to a waterfall with a swimming hole. Number 6. Muara Beach. The major and only deep water port of Brunei is located in Muara, a lovely town in the district's most northeastern region. A well-known destination in this region is Muara Beach. The beach has crystal clear white sand and is around 1.5 kilometers long. Here, amenities include a playground for kids, a picnic area, and weekend food and beverage stands. Families love the beach because it's a terrific place to take long walks and because of how long it is. The beach is more of a destination where you can engage in all of your leisure activities. There are restrooms and change rooms on the beach which is uncluttered. You'll be glad to know that there are food and beverage kiosks available on the weekends. Thus, this is what distinguishes Muara Beach as one of Brunei's top beaches. Number 7. Jerudong Park Playground. You are immediately in the mood for a fun-filled day of getting your adrenaline pumping by screaming, laughing, and splashing around right here in our park. As soon as you enter Jerudong Park, the largest amusement park in Brunei Darussalam, dubbed the Kingdom of Surprising Treasures throughout Asia, is Jerudong Park, which also has its own water park. In addition to the classic rides like a merry-go-round, pirate ship, bumper cars, and more, it currently offers more than 30 exhilarating rides and attractions that are suitable for people of all ages. These range from a heart-stopping 50-meter plunge to experiencing a wild descent on our exciting water rides. Check out the Adventure Kingdom if you're searching for a more intense thrill that is not for the faint of heart. Here, you'll find Brunei's longest zipline, roller coaster, and big swing. And just when you thought the fun couldn't get any better, their very own water park offers the ideal way to cap off the day because sessions are offered from morning until night. The main feature is a multi-level water play structure with tunnels and slides that kids and adults of all ages may enjoy. Simply be prepared to get soaked and wild. Number 8. Gadong Night Market. Who claims Brunei is a sleepless city after dark? The historic Pasar Belbagay Barangan Gadong, which is now located in a brand new 5,980 square meter structure, is open every night at 4 p.m. to midnight and curates the finest of Bruneian cuisine and culture. You must go to the market on an empty stomach because there is so much delectable local cuisine there. The night market, the more affordable counterpart to the nearby upscale The Mall, is a major draw of Brunei's Gadong business district. Bring plenty of food as the night's market main lure is its cuisine, which ranges from exotic fruits like durian to regional specialties like roti beef, Brunei coffee, and sweet kue melayu. You can enjoy some of the enjoyment by witnessing your cuisine being prepared in front of you. The final product will be a wholly authentic Malay lunch for less than $2. Enjoy some of the famed local cuisine like roti john, a flattened hamburger that is unique to Brunei, satay, various grilled meats and fishes, and traditional desserts like kue malaya. Exotic fruits like durian, sempedak are also available. The costs are also reasonable. Number 9. Bandar Seri Begawan Waterfront. At Bandar Seri Begawan, history, legacy, culture, and religion all collide. Brunei's capital, which is calm and unassuming, doesn't exactly resemble the kind of oil-rich metropolis you might anticipate. There are no gleaming buildings here. The most noticeable buildings in the Bandar Seri Begawan skyline are mosques rather than shopping malls or office buildings. It's its ambience and atmosphere. What it does boast is its ambience and atmosphere. You can go sightseeing or take a break at outdoor cafes offering a wide variety of foods in this region, which is close to the Brunei River. You may enjoy this location at sunset and get some gorgeous photos. You should visit monument honoring one of Sultan's birthdays, which is located there. Number 10. JAME'ASR Hassanil Bolkiah Mosque. The Omar Ali Saifuddien Mosque is one of the other two national mosques. While not in the city proper, this mosque is close to other places like Pasar Gadong, the largest mosque in Brunei, which was constructed in 1992 to commemorate the 25th year of the present Sultan's rule, towers over its surroundings. As you move into the direction of Gadong, it is impossible to miss the four terrazzo-tiled minarets and the dazzling domes. The mosque is the biggest in the nation and can hold 5,000 people at a time. 29 golden domes stand in tribute to Brunei's 29th Sultan. Only the finest materials from across the world are used in the mosque's air-conditioned interiors, which can accommodate up to 4,000 worshippers at once. These materials include Persian carpets, Italian marble, Philippine hardwood, and of course, actual gold. The JAME'ASR Hassanil Bolkiah Mosque is best seen as part of an organized trip due to its remoteness from the main city center. When entering the mosque, visitors will be given robes to wear and must always keep quiet. Shoes must also be removed. Visitors are also not permitted to take pictures of those who are praying. Which of these top 10 locations to visit in Brunei sparked your attention? Also, check out this other video if you want to visit Finland. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of our top 10 prime picks.